god, I haven't... Ah! Wait! I completely forgot! My music! Wait! Ah! Awooga! Awooga! How's everyone doing today? Let me just bring up some... Someone forgot to put on some background music. What should we do? What are you guys feeling like today? You guys feeling like something chill? Or are you guys feeling like something decidedly not chill? Question mark? You can imagine the music. You can imagine the music. Oh, everybody, welcome. It's your favorite hikichuuni idol, Rachie. Awooga! Good time zone, good time zone. How is everybody doing? How is the mic? Is it okay? Because, like, I'll show you my setup in a second since you guys are going to see it because hand cam and everything. But, like, it's pretty jank. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty jank right now. Let me see. What do I have? What do I have? You know what? I'm just putting on Nintendo music. Music. Chill. Sounds good? Alright. Sounds good, but maybe a little too loud? Okay, turning it down just a little bit. Here we go. Is this better? I've been playing Master Duel Ranked, and man, I'm a 4-3 duelist with this. I have no idea what that means, but I'm so happy for you. You can chill and sketch. This stream is supposed to be chill for me too. This is like the first stream that I've done since... This is the first stream I've done since doing the whole voice pack thing. And I don't know if I told you guys, but like the voice pack thing really like... it really took a lot out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I spent like every day after work doing it, and I couldn't really spend any time hanging out with my friends. And then... what else happened? I've been having a really rough week at work, so like, I don't know. The fact that I can just chill out now with this DIY kit, I'm very happy. I actually started it over the weekend, because I was, yeah, I needed something. I needed something to do to relax, but also something to like do with my hands. So that's all I've been doing this weekend. How much more has it sold? I actually have not checked. Do you want me to check? I'll check. I haven't actually checked how many sales we have. I think we have about 70. We have 77. We have 77 sales. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I hope the stream helps you guys if you guys are having a rough week too, because like, I know that happens. It happens a lot. But yeah, how's everybody's week been? Is it time for copyright strikes? I hope this isn't a copyright strike. It probably will be though. Oh, one sec. I just messed with the music. I hope not. Congrats, thank you! Thank you! Your streams always make my week better. You guys coming to my stream makes my week better. We're actually on our way to membership, which I'm really excited about. Thanks, Swiss. But yeah, we have the chuuni voice pack. There's three full tracks, and also, oh god, wait, one second. This VTube studio setup is also fucking jank. One sec. There's three fully voiced. I guess it's would you guys consider it an ASMR? An ASMR voice drama, I guess? It has like directional mixing and everything, but it isn't like the first thing I think of when I think ASMR, you know? But it has that kind of quality to it. And yeah, it has a bunch of like voice notifs, and it's only $5. Apparently that's really cheap, but I consider that a little bit expensive, especially since I have like no reputable... I have nothing behind my name when it comes to this kind of stuff, so... There's a big overlap with ASMR and audio RP. Oh, I actually didn't know that. That's good to know. But yeah, it's excited for memberships. I'm in the works. I'm trying to find artists to commission for my emotes, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Hello. I guess it's about time for us to start. Oh my god, I feel so professional. Well, let me show you what we have for our setup today. Ta-da! Oh, I guess I should show you guys what we're making. We're making this thing over here. Actually, I'll show you here. We're making this. Simon's Coffee. It's Simon's Cafe. It's like a little miniature diorama. And it has a piano and it has like LED lights. All the lights up here are supposedly LED, and like they included like the little like cables and everything. So I'm really excited to get that all wired up. I've already done like a few things here. Wait, let me show you guys what I've done. So we have the foundation over here, and then we have the yeah, this is my tiny ass keyboard. Please ignore. It's as tiny as possible to give my desk as much space as possible. As you can see, I don't even have like an arm's length of space here. Like I have like from my elbow to my hand, that's all the space I have. And then I have the door. I have the door frame. I have the bar counter. I have the bar counter over here, and then I also have the I have like this little thing. I don't know. Do you guys need me to zoom in more? If you guys need me to zoom in more, let me know. Yeah, I guess I can zoom in like this to make it easier for you guys to see. Yes, please, you're blind. Okay, yeah. And then I have this little thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I also made this tiny little like coffee grinder. So when you put it on top of this thing, it's actually really cute. It's really cute. And then I made this tiny little coffee this little coffee machine. I guess it's a coffee grinder. I'm not so sure. It said it was a water dispenser on like the instructions, but I don't think it's a water dispenser. How do you get these? I bought it off of it. Actually, I didn't buy it. It was my aunt who bought it for me because she just came from the States, and she was like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? And I was just like, I don't really want anything, just get here safe. And she's like, don't say that. Anyway, I've been doing this she's been making these dioramas too, and she's just like, you know what, I think you're in for a good time if you do these, so I'm just gonna buy one for you. I'm like, okay, sounds good. What I'm wearing is almost matching. Yeah, I purposely wore something matching to my avatar. But unfortunately, I have one with the shoulders, but this one doesn't have the shoulder thing. These are just regular ass shoulders. But wait, I want to show you guys something. Look at the buttons. I know you guys can't probably see, but like I have sparkly little buttons there. Anyway, I made a little piano as well. I lost the chair for it, but it should be okay. Today, Rachie can cosplay as herself. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. I also made these tiny ass chairs. Like, look at them. They're like tiny little cafe chairs. They're so cute. Are you also wearing an eye patch? Really? Really? I haven't made one. I've been like debating on getting one for the longest time. But yeah, I also have this like menu thing over here. Standing is a Chad way to go, even in miniature. But yeah, I also have the I also made the walls as well, because you can see I have a wall here. This is another wall, and then I also made the French doors. Apparently they're called French doors or French windows, but this is like supposed to go here, and then you know, this is supposed to go here, and then the door is supposed to like be left a little bit ajar. But like, I don't know, I think we can just put this together later after this. But yeah, it's a little cafe for Smurfs. And also in the meantime, I'll also be answering questions in case I run out of things to talk about today, you know? Oh, and as we speak, somebody supported me on Ko-fi, so thank you for buying the voice pack, I guess, guys. Actually, I can add a browser I can add an OBS extension that makes it so that if anybody buys anything, you can actually see it. Let me see if it works. That's really cute. I had no clue. Let's call it Ko-fi. Like this, I guess. There we go. Yeah. I can have a little thing that lets people know when people buy stuff from me, but you know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Is it perspective or is the keyboard tiny? Keyboard small. I'll show you my tiny ass keyboard. My tiny ass keyboard. Yeah, the glare is not like the best, but here we go. She's small. I'm missing a lot of keys, but like I feel like that's like the charm of a tiny keyboard, you know? You have to think to be able to use it. This is where most of my brain cells go. What are the tellonyms? So this is just a Q&A little site, but should we start answering questions? Let me just double check to see. Is the music too loud for you guys? The tiny keyboard, it's not just a keyboard. I mean, it has keys and it's a keyboard. So I consider it a keyboard, but I don't know. I also made this tiny little flower pot. It's so cute. Music's fine. Okay, it was sort of blasted in my ears just now. Oh, maybe I'll just turn the speakers down. Anyway, let's get started. I think what I'm gonna make next, going down the list, is I'm gonna make this little menu thing. So that's gonna involve some cutting. So maybe I should bust out the scissors. Oh my god, did I lose? Oh no, I found it. Found my scissors. Here we go. Do you guys want to see something jank? My scissors are broken. Oops. Care Wizard, thank you so much for buying the voice pack. Awooga. But yeah, this is Toad's Cafe. Woo! Okay, so in the instructions, it's telling me to get, let's see, wood grain piece A23. Okay, so like the jank thing about this set as well, right? The jank thing about this set is that there's no labels, so I have to find all the piece names from like pieces of paper. Anyway, it's telling me. I did say that finding out it was only $5 made me want it. I mean, I know everybody's not into it, so don't force yourself to get something if you're not really into it, but I do appreciate the support, so thank you. I don't know, is it a little bit too plain if I go like, oh, you don't have to buy it, but if you buy it, thank you, you know? I sort of feel bad whenever, Ellie, why? Ellie, go away. What's the kit name? And if you look up Simon's Coffee DIY, you should be able to find it. Ah, here we go. This is the one I wanted. I'm looking for this piece over here. Everything is laser cut, so it's actually pretty nice. I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is just something I want to do. Are you being an architect? Hi, Dad. Yes, I'm being an architect. Oh my god. Is this Pokemon? It is! New Barktown. Aw, that's funny because we're doing stuff with wood and it's called New Barktown. Get it? Haha. I don't want to break this. How expensive is a standard keyboard build? A standard keyboard build, I mean, it really depends. So like today I was talking to this one dude today because he was just like, hey, my keyboard just broke. Can anybody give me some suggestions? And I was just like, you know what, I'll help out. And I offered him a few options. I think the ones that are considered like good, I think start from maybe 50 bucks. Maybe 80 if you want something that's like doesn't fall apart at the touch, right? But you know, like I was looking at another keyboard kit that same today as well, over on the enthusiast site, and you know, a good one is 100, like a really good, really good. I mean, an all-inclusive one, I guess, is 150 to like $400. So this one, I'm not working on a keyboard right now. This one's already done. This one was, I don't want to talk about it. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just say if you guys knew my keyboard spending habits, you guys would stop donating to me. Hi boss, how did the G-Friend stream grow? It went as well as you can imagine. Just imagine me trying to do a GFE stream. That's about as well as it went. As always, I'm not very good with spontaneity. I'm only ever good with scripted stuff, so take that as you will. Maybe I wasn't really meant to be a streamer, but that's okay. We try out new things, we fail, and it's fine. As a fellow keyboard lover, I understand. I'm so glad we got the keyboard kids in chat. Let's fucking go, LFG. I might have to like step out for a little bit just because I think the boys want to pee. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm pretty sure most of the donations are specifically for your keyboard fund. Nah. You guys would be crazy to donate to my keyboard fund. Come on. I want a buckling spring keyboard one day. Ooh. That would be pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you get the keyboard of your dreams, my friend. Let's see, this is M. Here is the K kit. Okay, I need K21, which is... Here, this is K21. Buckling springs are so lit. I genuinely love them. Like, I would never get one for myself, but again, everything in this hobby is sort of preference. Sorry, I'm not making a keyboard stream. Everything in the keyboard hobby is basically preference. So, like, you know, do whatever you want, right? Let's see what other things I need. I need the wood paper. Oh, is this more Pokemon? Where's this one from? Ruby Sapphire, okay. What did I put in my spare wood paper? I'm pretty sure it's not all in here, is it? Oh my god, did I waste everything yesterday, or is it just like... No! Guys, where's the rest of my wood paper? Where'd it go? Ah! Wholesome, thank you so much for the donation. Keyboard addiction fed, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me look for my wood paper first, because like they give a bunch of like paper that's supposed to look like wood. That's why I was able to make stuff like this that looks like wood, because like when they treat the wood, it looks like this. So like to get from this to this, you need some sort of paper, right? I'm just trying to find... Oh, found it. There we go. The paper looks like this. I think my keyboard in total was like 800. Was worth it because I think I won't... It's your end game? You found your end game board? What is it? Wait, can I ask? What is it? Talking about donation, where are you gonna put the throne link in description? Oh. Yeah, I guess I do have a throne, if you guys are interested. But there's nothing really of importance on it. A lot of the stuff is like sort of like just out of obligation. Not out of obligation, I mean. It's just all like chill stuff. Like it's just stuff that I want, I guess. But not really. Like it's not important. It's sort of just like, if you guys want to donate, you guys can donate. If you guys don't, all good. Like I'm not really asking. Nor do I think I should be asking, you know? Do you have Razer gaming products? If so, are they good? I want to get one of their keyboards. Okay, one sec, I'll be back. So, I'll be happy to report that the first thing that got me into keyboards was actually this thing. It's a Razer TKL with green switches, which sounds like this. It's very annoying. It's very plasticky and stuff. I do like the RGB components, but honestly, I don't think it's worth getting a Razer for it. It's cute and it's pink, but also these keycaps aren't included. These keycaps were another $150, so take from that what you will. These are called Astrolokeys. They're really nice. I think Swiss also got one as well, right, Swiss? Yeah, it has a little Napstablook on it, because you could probably tell. It's very clicky, and you can't change the switches. But with these ones, sorry, give me a second. They're a little bit better. I do prefer these ones. I prefer the feel and the sound of it, but yeah. You use Astrolokeys on your main board. How is the shine on it, Swiss? Because like I find that the shine on my Astrolokeys, even though I wasn't really using it for a while, like it really does annoy me, right? So I don't know. What are your thoughts on them? I love hearing the clicks from the keyboard. They are very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Frog TKL and burgundy. Oh, you got the frog TKL. If I'm not mistaken, one of my keyboard friends, I think it was Raine. I think Raine got a frog TKL as well, but I'm not so sure if she made that, if she like ever showed it on stream. But I remember her saying that she wanted to get a frog TKL really badly, and I was just like, you should get one. I think I shared it in the Discord before I got the wooden outer layer. Ooh, you got a wooden outer layer for yours? That's pretty cool. That's pretty lit. I can respect that. I'm not really into the whole wood build stuff. I do have one that is a wood build. Not really. It's just a wooden case, I guess. And it was just there to house my DSA Nature Witch. Because I can't part with that thing. I love it so much. Oh, it's a little bit thick. It's fine though. But yeah. Yeah, the shine Swiss, like, I feel like it gets worn down really quickly. Like, in the beginning, it was just like, you know how, like, Magic Girl has that really matte feel to it? Well, not even really, because, wait, Swiss, you got Magic Girl round 3 with me, right? So Magic Girl round 2s were very matte. And I find that round 3 feels sort of like the Astralo keys, and I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't know, maybe that's just me though. I'm definitely more of a $5 Logitech fan. You know what? You're so valid. Today I was talking to GD Colin, and I was like, I was recommending him some keyboards to get. And I was just saying, like, you can probably get a Keychron if you want, because they're pretty good. They're lightweight, they're really easy, they're cheap, they're good to get into the hobby. Or you could get yourself the QK100, which, you know, which stops being on sale today. Today's the last sale that it's on group. It's the last day it's on group buy, so I gave him those 2 options. But yeah, how's the how's the mouse? I mean, it's sort of a little bit scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. Super scuffed. The plastic sort of wears down, but I mean, I like it. In terms of like hardware, I'm good with it. I'm on the team of, I used to love Razer a lot before I realized that their products are pretty cheap and their quality is just okay. QK100, I hear a lot of good things about QWERTY keys. Not too many things about Zoom. Like, I'm not really looking forward to a Zoom 100, but the Zoom 75 did hit it out of the park. Oh no, are we talking too much about niche stuff? I did promise I would answer tellonyms, but I do love keyboards, so. I've tried a QK100, not terrible. Hey Sarah, nice to see you. I like the cool finishing on the weight. Wait, did Mitch already get them? Or where did you try the prototype? Isn't it usually Melitrix though that has really good finishing on the weights? Okay, let's glue this on. One sec, I gotta concentrate while gluing, guys. I'm an old lady. I just need to make sure I color inside the lines, you know what I mean? Okay. Thoughts on stepped caps lock? I'm a fan. I'm sorry. I'm part of the stepped caps lock gang. On my endgame 60% build, it is a stepped caps lock. The only thing I think I'm missing from my Shiori build, right, is probably I wanted to make the backspace into a, not the backspace, the backslash into a backspace, and then I wanted, like, instead of a backspace, I wanted to have 2 keys there, but not everyone can get what they want. I'll just wait for the right PCB, I suppose. Oh, actually, I am waiting on a PCB for that one. The other thing that I was waiting on for that keyboard was the 10U support for my PCB, and I'm getting it soon because the person that made the Shiori also got me a 10U PCB because he wanted to make one for himself. An HHKB 10U that he made himself that was based off of Hoshimashi Suisei. Love Yuan. My Pachi board is step caps and a 7U spacebar. That's nice. I'm not too big of a fan of a 7U, but like right now I have a 7U on my Shiori, so. I tried it once on Mitch's side. They did this kind of Damascus steel looking thing this time. I think you should get from, okay, Princess, I think you should get from Razer anyway if you want, because I mean it's pink and it's cute, but honestly, between you and me, Logitech's products are pretty good. They're pretty good. Have you seen their new cloud set? Anyway, here's the finished little menu thing. We can move on to the next one. Let me just put it here. Yeah, I think a Logitech is pretty rock solid. In my opinion, it's good. It's good. Let me see. Yeah, I feel Razer. I feel like okay. This is what I got from like people that I know who work at Razer and people who like have connections with Razer. They say that they market Razer as a lifestyle brand, right? They market Razer as a lifestyle brand first and a gaming thing second. Which I think makes sense too, because like I have an acquaintance whose fiance works there, and she doesn't know anything about gaming, but she's in the marketing department, so I think that can tell you everything about Razer. Anyway, what's next? What's next on the instruction manual? Okay, looks like a lot of it's just paper craft moving forward, so I'm just gonna, yeah. I guess this is tech advice with Rachie. Let me just check the telonym. You know what? Let's just go from the top with the telonym. Somebody asks, what do you think of? Oh, thank you, Siren, for the purchase of the chuuni voice pack. Mwah, thank you. Somebody asked, what do you think of split keyboards like the Ergodox EZ or Moonlander? Well, I have one. I have one. So this is my Ergodox. She is my baby. I think for my hands, they're a little big. I do have another split board that I need to send off to Stotal, to get fixed, but but yeah, that's my Ergodox. I'm just gonna leave her here. I should probably put her back, to be honest, but I'll do that after the stream. I got Swiss to get a Moonlander, and I have the Ergodox, and personally, I really like it. I really like it. I can code on it too, but my coding is just like HTML, CSS, and like jQuery and stuff. It's really good for everyday. I did mod the hell out of it though. Here, let me show you how this sounds. You probably can't get that with a regular Ergodox. I modded this to hell and back, so it sounds really nice. I think it's my endgame split. Yeah, end of story there. Oh, what am I looking for? I lost it again. Yeah. How many boards do you have, woman? Can you not? You never ask a lady how many boards she has. That's enough to get me really angry. I'm joking. It's definitely Thawky, for sure. Hi, Ranfair, welcome to stream. I'm doing okay. We're just answering telonym questions now, and we just seem to have a few ones about boards, so oops. Okay, but thanks for the question, Anonymous. I actually don't have a lot of keycaps for boards. I prefer boards over keycaps, sorry. At least I'm not keyboard of them. Yeah. Funny. But yeah, let's move on to the next telonym. Let's see. Hey Rachie, I really like your covers a lot. Thank you. I listen to your covers after a long stressful day and just relax. Thanks for helping me have relaxing evenings. Which of my covers are you listening to? Aren't all my covers about heartbreak or something? Heartbreak and depression? Which ones are you listening to? What? Huh? My dude. Thank you though. I appreciate it and get well soon. That's just deco stuff. Hey, all of the deco stuff that I sing is about heartbreak too, except the horny ones. Like Vampire? Like that one. That one's about feelings. Yeah. That one's about feelings. I guess Aikotaba is a happy one that I sung, but I feel like I don't really sing that many happy songs. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not remembering properly. I am getting old. My memory's probably given out. Let's see. D7, D2. Where am I? Where's the ones with the D? Oh, fuck. It's probably the, oh, God. It's the little one, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Where is it? Rooter song? I guess so, Rooter song. Something 3... News 39 is also one of them. Yeah, you're right. As a person who listens to your covers to calm down, I'm pretty sure that the best way to calm down is to break your heart so you don't... I guess so. You know what? No. I feel you. 100%. You're right. What am I making? I am making... this! I legit love your portrait of pirate. No, please. That one's pretty old. Although, I wanted to talk about this. I reconnected with one of my old friends from that Pirate F cover. It's, I reconnected with Ki-chan, because Ki-chan also became a VTuber, right? And I think we rated her once or twice over on Twitch if you followed me from there. But yeah, she was Tinkerbell in the Pirate F cover, and then we started talking recently because something came up, and we were just like, hey, you know, let's add each other on Discord. So that's been nice. It's nice seeing like people that I knew long ago just like still thriving in the content creation space. Deep coma hits different. Deep coma does hit different. I suppose deep coma is a really good one to like sleep to. The milk crown one, actually that's kind of sad. Yeah, milk crown is pretty sad. Just a little bit. Here we go, we made another one. Whee! Okay, and then I needed K12. Yeah! Ki-chan's a fox! Yep, she is Philippines' biggest VTuber. Isn't that crazy? I'm so happy for her. Because of that, I connected with her and another person. Actually, oh, you guys know Punkalopi? Cause like we just started talking because of something that came up, and like they're really sweet girls, but I'm just like, what am I doing here? And I don't understand if it's like imposter syndrome or something, but I'm like, as a VTuber, I'm just like, what am I doing here? Yeah, Lopi's really sweet. I feel like I am like the most cynical and the oldest of the three of them though. Maybe just because of how long I've been around. But yeah, it's been a really nice time. I feel like I've been branching out and like talking to people more, which has been pretty nice. I don't know if that means I'll ever collaborate with them anytime soon. Hopefully I can. But yeah, that's sort of what's been happening. I love Lopi. I know Lopi. Oh my god! I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to her. She always finds it weird when people are fans of her. I'm just like, you are the sweetest, most humble person ever. And here I am being a gigantic ass about anything we ever talk about. And I'm literally becoming the old man on the porch, yelling at kids. Yeah. Hopefully that gets somewhere, you know? Well, not really gets me anywhere, but hopefully, like, this year, this later half of the year, you know, I start to make more friends and like branch out and do things that make me happy. Oh, here we go. You know what this says? I just made this, but it says sometimes happiness is just a matter of attitude adjustment. And I think that's true. Yeah. I think that is true to some extent. That's pretty nice. Pretty serendipitous thing. Back in my day, but it's true. Back in my day, like, I don't even know what was going on anymore. Oh shit, my trash can is gone. Oh well, it's whatever. Let's drink. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Should keep my place tidy. I don't know if I've told you guys, but my major was in hospitality, right? And I used to take a cooking class. Well, I had to take culinary class to graduate, essentially. But yeah, like, they always stress the importance of cleaning as you go, or as they call it, keigo. I think that's what people also say for people who work in like kitchens, right? Cleaning as you go is definitely more important than like getting, you know, because like you don't want to clean up like at the end of the night. Like, I should definitely keep that in mind, but anyway, sorry. We're off track. We should probably answer the next telonym. Anyway, thank you, Anon. Next Anon is asking, are there any key switches you'd recommend? Mine are not as good as tactile. Like, of course it goes back to keyboards again. Tiny keyboard Q, thank you. So these keyboards these switches that I'm using right now are Azure Dragon switches, and I really like them. Azure Dragons are my favorite. They're very tactile, but get V1 instead of V2. Chad is determined to make this a keyboard stream. No, we'll do a keyboard stream in next week or in 2 weeks. I have a keyboard coming. It's an Inanis themed koala clone keyboard. I guess it's not really a clone, but it's like a flavor of a koala. And that one's coming in next week or the week after. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I just hope the GB runner is the same person that made my 60%, and like he's stressed and he's moving around, so you know, no pressure at all. Like, I just want him to be okay and happy, genuinely. Yeah, a purple themed keyboard. So that's exciting. Yeah, purple taco board. Impromptu keyboard stream. No. I want to do this. Come on. If I go sidetracked, people are gonna call me. They're gonna call me a liar. They're gonna be like, we expected keyboards. What the fuck is going on? I think I'm good, guys. It's called the Takawala. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it though. But it is a private group buy though, so I don't know. My keyboard streamer, I use code rachie for 5% off keyb mats. You like chill streams like this one? I prefer chill streams like this too. These are the kinds of streams I actually watch, so take from that as you will. Fold and glue based on the line. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this, but okay. Like, is this supposed to be one photo frame or two? I think these are supposed to be two. One has N19. One has N33. What the hell? Where's N33? N33 and N34. Okay, I guess I can do that. Let me know if you guys can't see what I'm doing. But yeah, I would recommend right now. I was actually talking to Moon Jelly about this today. She got converted. She's actually a very much a silent Switches lover. But Jelly has recently been converted to Thawky, and I don't know what happened. But she has been using these linears called Strawberry Wines recently, and she says that they're really good, and they are super cute, so that's a plus. I've been really liking Azure Dragons. I think they're really nice, and I think a little bit on the clacky side, but I feel like they're pretty versatile. I really like the way that it tactiles. I don't know how, like, the bump. I really like the bump. It's nice. But get V1s. I hear V2 the bump is more rounded. And if you're into that, that's okay. But personally, I prefer something a little bit harder. I really like the bobas, actually. The boba U4Ts are really nice. But those are pretty much, those are very much stocky. So don't expect some clack out of that. But yeah, I used those for a while. The ones that were on my Jane were JW Voyagers. I think they were pretty nice. Holy Pandas are also really nice. The ones from Drop. I don't know if you should get the pre-lubed one or you should lube it yourself, though. I feel like that's a personal preference. I don't know. Do any of the keyboard nerds have opinions on those? Silence are the only thing that makes sense. Okay, but that's the same thing that Colin said, so I guess I don't know. I like a little bit of chaos in my life. I like annoying people to hell and back. I'm thinking of switching to silence. Been using a long stem linear tungstens, and sometimes the sound does get to me while typing. I think that's pretty valid. Do you do your own lubing? They're lubing is super inconsistent. Okay, well, there you go. If you care about the sound, lube it yourself. If not, the regular pre-lubed switches are honestly super smooth already. Yeah, that's fair. Personally, do I care about the sound? I'm not really sure as well. I don't know. Do I care about sound? I think so. I think to some degree, yes, I do care about sound. But I think feel just edges it out just a little bit. For me, personally. I just hate the sound of them as a neighbor, but I'm sure I could get used to the louder ones. That's fair. If you guys want to hear actual loud ones, you should listen to solenoid keyboards. I think that'll get a lot of people annoyed. Just imagine, they used to use those in the office. Like, I can't imagine what offices like in the 80s and 70s used to sound like. Jesus Christ. Yeah. For you, sound, as long as it's quiet, feel definitely triumphs that, right? Yeah, for sure. Those are way too much. I saw like a solenoid, like a 40% solenoid build last time I did a keyboard meetup with a few people. Well, it wasn't really a few people, it was like a pretty big keyboard meetup. It wasn't the national one though. It was the national group. It was like the smaller vendor one. Here's a tiny little frame. Let's see, they wanted N19 on this one, right? But yeah, again, I think if it's your first time trying out switches and stuff like that, I would recommend you look through a bunch of vendors and see if they offer switch tests. Like if they can send you like individual switches. Usually they'll sell them for like 50 cents each, if not more or less. And then you can just try it out from there. Just put it on like your keyboard if your keyboard's already hot swap, and just try it out. I feel like that's like the easiest way to get keyified. I used a non-silent keyboard for a bit back in my internship, and thankfully my coworkers never complained about it. You're valid, Sarah. I thought the Razors were really quiet when I first got them. I was just like, what's wrong? And my sister kept complaining because like I was in my final year of college. And my sister like overlapped a year with me, so sometimes she would crash at my place at night, and she, I would play FF at night, obviously, because like gamer girl, #gamer girl, but she would be really tired from like parties and stuff, so she'd just be like, "God, shut up, like it's so loud." And mind you, I had a loft, right? Like I lucked out with a loft, so she was sleeping downstairs crashing on the couch, and I was upstairs playing computers, so you can just like imagine how loud that was, to the point where she was like complaining about it. Oh, I'm having a little bit of trouble with this. One sec. She was sleeping on the couch and I was upstairs saving yours, yeah. Pretty much, right? She'd just be complaining and I'm like, I'm doing a raid, give me a little bit. Ooh. What was this? I think this is when... No, this was before Endwalker came out. Or maybe this was when Endwalker came out. I don't remember if I was already... Oh, sorry, not Endwalker. Sorry, Shadowbringers. I don't remember if I'd already graduated by the time Shadowbringers came out, but yeah. Anyway, tiny photo frame. It wasn't even Copied Factory, I think. Copied Factory came out after I graduated. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's move on. We're not talking about Switches anymore, so let's move on. Anyway, thank you, Anon, for that. Hey Rachie, I love your covers a lot. Okay, I saw that one. Oh! No, it got sent twice. Anyway. Hey Rachie, sadly I can't watch the stream, but I'm leaving it running on my PC while I'm out of the house for watch hours like a good little... Wait, you're very sweet. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go to the next one. What if I turned you into a big purple burger? Somebody was high asking this question. Chat, what would you do? Eat, not eat? What if I turned into a gigantic purple burger? Yeah, eat? Yeah, what's even purple flavored with? What's purple? Ube? I don't know. I'm just answering tellonyms. Like, the next few questions are deranged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry whoever wrote it. But I have a feeling you were either high or you were in the wrong person's tellonyms. Like, I'm not the kind of girl you want to be creepy with. Like, that's not a threat. That's more of just like, why? Is it because I put out the voice pack? Ooh, am I finally getting attention? Ooh, haha, pick me. Grimace Burger, stop! Idle the stream on every machine you own for more watch hours. The grind never stops. That's right, guys. Open my stream on your phone, on your iPad. Open it up on your computer, on your grandma's computer. Send it to your friends so that I get the share. I get part of the share algorithm or whatever. Them trying to riz you up on QA. You wanna hear what else they probably sent? Here. Moshi moshi desu. Nani anata no 3 sizes desu ka? Oh man. I'm opening the stream on my 3DS. You're a real champ. I'm gonna throw up. Why would you say that to me? No, Swiss, come back! This is so deranged. What happened? Is it because I put out the voice pack? I'm so sorry, guys. Number one, I'm sorry to my mods who have to listen to this, because at least you guys like me, right? For my content. My mods are literally just my friends. I don't know why they're... Like, at least if it was like one of the awoogers, like they would be like, okay, yeah, this is content and stuff. But my mods are literally my friends. Like, just imagine asking your friends to help you mod stream and then chat was being weird. Yeah, Jacket, you do that. Open on desktop now. Mwah, thank you. Anyway, who are your favorite chuuni characters in media? Ooh. You want to know a secret? I have not watched an anime with any chuuni characters since Haruhi Suzumiya. So take that, you know, what? It's fine. We had to watch last Friday's stream. My god. Last Friday's stream was a disaster. Thank you for sitting through it. Expect an XIV gift card in your inbox soon. Verbal nut punches and stuff. Oh my fucking god. Do you mean gut? Do you really mean nut? Let's see. Sorry. I'm having a little bit of trouble with folding this. It's so small. You may have thought it was a disaster, but we were very I mean, I'm glad you guys were entertained, I suppose. One sec. I'm gonna turn up my flux. Okay, here we go. The stream with 3 hours of waiting in cafe. Yeah, that one, exactly. You want me to turn on, do you want me to turn on the rainy atmosphere for you again? Oh, God. I tried my best though. I put on a voice and everything. If it didn't work, it didn't work. You know what you know that you made it as a VTuber when you get the creeper in your marshmallow AMO, but that's the thing, like, it's not even as a VTuber, because I've been here for so long, I just get the occasional random creep. Like, I don't think it's even like a point of like, ooh, I got a creep, and it's just sort of like, yeah, I got another one. It happens every once in a while, but I think I'm old enough to just chuckle and move on and not make a big deal out of it, unless it is something like pretty gross. Can we have another stream where you leave us out in the rain while you do XIV dailies? Wouldn't that be funny if I just turned on stream and like I didn't, like, if I just turned on my computer and then accidentally turned on stream but had no idea, and you guys just had to like sit through me just making weird sounds on weird ass sounds while I talked to my friends and like played games. I'm used to it. Oh yeah, that's true. That is your life. Me whenever I pop in stream. Hello. Like me and Frog sometimes, like when we're in stream together, when we're in call together, we just make Minecraft creeper noises. Oh yeah, villager. See, I don't play Minecraft, which is like the joke. The joke is I don't play Minecraft, and that's the funniest part of it, about it. I don't fucking know. What is chuuni? So you know how middle schoolers are like super over dramatic and stuff, and like they believe things that, you know, aren't necessarily like, you know, adults sort of just scoff at it? That's what a chuuni is. Like, you get over it, right? It's just a middle school sickness. Or as the Americans call it, the cringe phase. Okay. There's another photo frame. Yay! We're doing it, guys! Woo! How do you even type on that keyboard? What are you talking about? I can type pretty well on this keyboard, thank you. Let's see, let me get monkey type out. Let's see. I got like a 98. Like a 98 whoopum. It's fine. Is that custom made with the with the kits? Sort of, yeah. I got this one pre-built because I bought it off of somebody. But generally, yeah, you would just get the case, the PCB, the plate, and then you'd have to put your own switches on it, and all that stuff. So if you guys are curious, this is the arrow cluster. But if I press this, they do other things. This is one of the transpose keys. Shift, tab, escape, control, win, alt, enter, backspace, and then this is a slash in question mark. Yeah. This is my transpose. Also, if I hold this, it transposes to a different layer. So I get my, if I want to type like 1, I just type that, and then 2, you know, and then if I want to do like exclamation mark, I do shift, layer transpose, and then, anyway, sorry. I always get very distracted, don't I, when I talk about keyboards. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. Show people the split in half keyboard. Oh. Okay. I also have this keyboard. Yay! Yay! It's split in half, so one hand on each. It's very good. It's my favorite. I brought it home so I could clean it out because you know how they get. You know how they get. Oh. Anyway, should we move on? Was that DSA or cat milkshake? It's DSA. I did not get cat. Are you kidding me? I was actually around for the group buy for cat milkshake too, but I was like, oh, I shouldn't get it. No, I shouldn't. Now I fucking regret it. But yeah, I got DSA because I wanted to put it on my Ergodox. So even though I like cherry bitter, but it's whatever. I mean, profiles for me aren't really a big deal. It's a good old half and half. Yeehaw. Okay, what am I supposed to do next? I'm supposed to get N34 and N33. Anyway, let's answer more questions. Any tips on getting a house in XIV? Ooh, do you guys have any tips for getting a house on XIV? Do you guys, okay, for the people who do play 14, what do you guys usually do? Like, are there any rituals you do before you bid on a house? Or like, are there any tips for you guys for bidding on a house? Cause like, the bidding system changed recently. I feel like it's just gotten easier and like less intense. Because I remember when me, Swiss, and the rest of Beeve were getting our first FC house, we were like sitting in front of the sign clicking for 8 hours a day on fucking Christmas, or the day before Christmas, and then we got the house on Christmas. Yeah, because like long time ago, you would, so how housing works right now, right? It's a raffle. So you bid on it, you put the down payment in, and then, you know, you leave for a little bit, and then there's a time where all the lottery is up and everything is raffled, and then if you get it, then, you know, you get the house, yay, but if not, then you get your money back, and then you can bid on another house later. Which is like, obviously, this probably should have been how it was the whole time, right? But no, before this, how they used to do housing was that you had to stand in front of the sign for an hour clicking on buy, but you wouldn't know when you could actually buy it, right? The server only opened for like a very small period of time, and we don't know, like everything has happened on the server side, so we just did not know what happened, what was going on there. We did spend on our December clicking signs. We did spend our December clicking signs. That was December of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Cause like I moved to cause like that was when we were on NA, I think. And like I moved to Elemental, I would say 2021, 2020, 2022? Early 2022? Early last year? Yeah, early last year. Yeah, early last year. Because that's when I started farming Blue Mage. But yeah, I mean, aside from just like, make sure you pick houses that, you know, aren't really bid on that much if you want your chances of success. But if you don't mind, like, you know, risking it all for a good house, then, I mean, why not? There's really nothing to lose with the new housing system. And there's always new wards being added just because Yoshi P is now like, oh yeah, we can afford getting like new servers. So. Yeah. Are you excited for more Blue Mage stuff to do? I have been sort of like on a break from XIV. I've only sort of been running Eureka Orthos with my friends. We haven't even cleared once. It's just a very strange period in my life because like now I'm finally getting back into music and content creation, which means I don't actually have time to play games anymore. So boohoo for me. Hence why I'm just doing this. Cause like the other thing I was debating to do for stream this week and stuff as well, right, was like riding the FF16 train, but I was really strongly debating on like whether or not I should play that game for myself or not. So, oh no. Like, I don't know if you guys know this as well, but like as a streamer, a lot of the times when you do stuff, the first thing that's in your brain is like, oh, I could do this on stream. And like it's funny, yeah, but like after a while it's just like an automatic thing, and like I have to slap myself and go like, no. Like I want to be able to do this on my own, not on stream, because like even if I do a thing that I like on stream, it sort of becomes a job, you know? Like stuff like this is fine, you know, but like stuff like, I don't know, I'm not a very talkative person in real life, so I'm not a very talkative, I guess not in real life, but like off stream, so it does take a lot of energy for me to like just chat and, you know, do all that stuff. But I'm not saying that it's like tiring, it's just like, because content creation for me and talking to you guys is very fulfilling. It's just, it expends more energy than if I do it by myself. So yeah, just little content creator things. Yeah, you know that feeling, right, Sliss? You carried my entire quarantine, bro. I love all your content. Aw, Javier, thank you so much for dropping by. Hi. Exactly, right, Mega? Right? Like, it's obviously, like, I'm not really in the throes of that anymore. Like, I had my, oh my god, I want to quit content creation point, like, a while back, I would say. Like, I've come to terms with it, and, you know, like, now I just feel very supported in what I do, because, you know, yeah. I guess because of personal reasons that I don't really want to delve into, but yeah. Like, it's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough. Like, I see you guys out there. You guys are all valid, you know? Don't think that you're being stupid for thinking about these things, because, like, these are genuinely things that you know, like, it's valid. Everyone goes through it, so you're not alone, you know? So don't feel ashamed not to talk about it, you know? You can talk about it to anyone. It's not like a first world, you know, quote-unquote first world problem sort of thing. Hey, Abyss! Nice to see you! Hope you're doing well as well. Expending more energy is more tiring. Ooh, yes. And if you kill people, they die. LMAO on that music change, but like, yeah. It's not really that much of a heavy topic, I think, either, so. Anyway, tiny photo frame. Look at how small it is compared to the other photo frames we did. Ooh, tiny. The cognitive dissonance of the talking and the music is perfect. Yep. You know what? It is what it is. Ooh, there's a photo string that I should make, but I don't... There's an iron wire they gave us? I didn't see one. Ah, they did give us an iron wire. Is this a Silva Gunner rip? No, it's not! Final Fantasy 14 is the MMO. 14 and 11 are the MMOs, but usually no, they're single player games. How did you get the same blouse as your model? Oh my god, Yun! Hi! Wait, let me give you the funny little wrench. Yun! Thanks for dropping by. Oh my god, that's my mama, everyone. She made me look like this. Say hi, Yun! Yun, hi! I have a lot of Jiraike blouses, but I think you knew this. I think you knew this. This is Silva Gunner, oh my god. Her art's really pretty, right, guys? You should go follow Yun. Twitter.com/cureuni. Very, very cute stuff. I love Yun so much. Yun understands fashion. I love her. I can talk to her about anything. She's also just such a sweet girl, and she's so hardworking. Did you guys know she worked on Pocket Mirror? You guys should definitely play the new Pocket Mirror if you guys haven't. She worked as a background artist on the new Pocket Mirror, so... Woo, exciting! Exciting, right? GIK is such a good style. I love it. I love it because, like, I don't know. I've always loved Lolita fashion, right? And maybe, like, if we have time on stream, I'll bring up a few of my, like, old coordinates and stuff. I've always loved Lolita, but, like, I've always liked edgy fashion, too. And I feel like GIK just, like, brings both of them together. I've always loved Larmik as well, so it's just... I don't know. I'm just happy that it's, like, finally a style. Sorry. I'm a big, like, Japanese fashion nerd as well, just because, like, I used to love Japanese fashion a bunch when I was younger. Oh yeah, we don't really have shoutouts yet, and it'll be the bot. Thank you, Swiss. But anyway, that's it about me talking about that kind of stuff. Maybe we should move on. We should move on. Let's start talking about. Okay, let's go to the next telonym. Oh my god, why is it always a keyboard themed one? If you could design and release a rachie themed keyboard as merch, what would it look like? What size and what switches? Okay. So I've thought about this for a long time because I actually was meaning to order a custom keyboard off of Yuan again. And it is definitely a 40%. It looks like a men here, if you guys know what a men here is. It's like a chonky 40% that's like 2 or 3 kilos. And it's gonna have a peek through weight with my logo on it. It's also gonna have a really cool side. It's probably gonna have one of those, it's probably gonna have like a Shiori-like side to it as well, because I wanted the side profile to have something cool. Like I wanted it to have stars and hearts and like a little bit of like I wouldn't really say a racerback, but yeah. Of course it's a 40% board! I don't want anything bigger than 50. I think a Littlefoot LX, like a custom Littlefoot LX would also be my dream, because I really do like the Littlefoot. But like I want something that's usable, you know, like, and whenever I think of yeah, sure, the Littlefoot can like support split spacebar and all that, but like when I think of the Littlefoot, I just want it to be like this plus like a spacebar. But if I do that, then I'll have to, it could be a Kaz keyboard, right? Like, but like I don't want to have to learn chording, because let me just show you, like if you get a 30% board, right? Let me show you guys something crazy. I just had to move this into my pictures. I hope I'm able to find it. Here it is. So when you have a sub 40 keyboard, right? And you don't really have a lot of keys, you also have to figure out, you have to do this thing called chording, which is like exactly what it sounds like. And that's pressing 2 keys at the same time results in a different key. So for this one, Q and W results in a backtick. W and F results in a tab, and like so on and so forth. And I can't do it. I don't want to have to play music and you know, I don't want to have to play piano and type at the same time. Like I can do one, I can do the other. I don't want to have to do both. Hi Papa! Oh my god, there's my Papa! Hi! Guys, that's my rigger. That's my Papa. Hello Papa! That feels so cursed to me. It's very cursed. It's very, very cursed. So, I mean, take from that what you will. I think I have a 60%. A 60% is standard. I also have a 60% with a DCS paperweight. Wait, paperwork. DCS paperwork. And it is my endgame 60%. I love it. I love it so much. So much. Your rigging is great. Thank you. I can't live without my numpad. That's not me. I can live without a numpad. I do not program. I do not do anything else. I literally live with this kind of board and I thrive. If I want a numpad, I literally just have to program a numrow. Easy peasy, right? I love my split, but I do miss my 100%. I'm so glad you started using your split though, girly. Like, I remember you were having so much trouble, like, figuring out the Moonlander and figuring out how to, like, program in it and stuff, so I'm glad you started using it. But yeah, that is my rachie themed keyboard, and then the keycaps. I'm not really good with color, so I've never really thought about it, but if any of you guys out there would like to design a set of keycaps for me, you can post it under Illustrachi and then we can talk if I like it. 100, yeah, exactly. Like imagine this is like a 40%, right? Just imagine like how much space 100% would take up. I can't do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys what we're making. We're making a photo. We're making a photo line. Isn't that cute? Yay. Anyway, thanks Ellie for asking me that. Love you, Ellie. You're great and amazing and I love you. Let's go for the next one. What song was the most fun to cover? Oh, I didn't realize this was gonna be an utaite Q&A, but okay. Probably Goodbye Sangan. It was really fun just going crazy with that one. Like most of the stuff that I put in was very genuine and just like very much one take, you know, like all the ad-libs. So I don't know, I think you guys could also hear it. I feel like a lot of people had fun listening to that one. I didn't even realize it was a very popular song before I covered it, because like I remember finding it during the pandemic and I was like, hey, this is a pretty good Vocaloid song. I haven't seen a lot of those recently. I was very cynical back then. Don't worry, I'm better now. And yeah, anyway, we have the little photo line here. Yep. But yeah, that was that. I hope that answers your question. I can't really think of anything else right now because my energy's starting to dwindle, so I'm gonna conserve my energy just a little bit if you guys don't mind. Oh my god, I have to make all the books. Sure. I knew this day would come. So, there was, yeah. I love it when singers sound like they're having fun with their art. I do too. I really like that about cover songs and everything. Like, I find like a lot of songs these days are very like professional sounding and all that, blah, blah, blah. But like, I think you know, at its heart, music is something that everyone should have fun with and enjoy. And like, yes, like there's nothing wrong about like professional sounding things, but you know, like I think it's also part of the reason why I miss Vocaloid, like old style Vocaloid stuff so much, like Vocaloid covers, because like we never really took ourselves seriously, and like I've always appreciated that about the community. Anyway, let's move on. You usually cover Japanese songs. What makes you want to do Misery Business? Ooh, that's a good question. So anyway, I have all of these will become books. So, what made me sing Misery Business? Well, number one, I was contacted to do it by the person who made the instrumental. I think it was Mitch. And number two, I am such a huge like pop punk stan. I don't know if you guys know this, but before listening to Vocaloid, I have always loved pop punk and yeah, emo stuff like My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Paramore, Panic at the Disco. Like, I used to listen to a lot of that stuff when I was younger. Like, I remember my parents were like worried because I have this one very vivid memory of me sitting in my living room. I just bought Infinity on High, and I was just blasting it from the speakers from track 1 all the way like to track whatever it ended at, and my parents were just so concerned. They were like, what is she listening to? Because mind you, before this I would listen to Disney stuff. I would listen to like Hannah Montana and other things, but a girl does change. I did also used to listen to Avril and stuff. Yes, I love Avril so much. But yeah, Paramore is great. Paramore is great. Do you guys have a favorite Paramore song? It can be an old one, it can be a recent one. I always listen to Ain't It Fun these days, and I mean Misery Business is always in the loop for me. But also, Still Into You is probably still one of my favorite songs from them ever. Like, I'm not too big of a fan of The Only Exception, even though that was the song that like really, like one of the songs that really catapulted them to the mainstream. Like, Hayley Williams is a great vocalist, but I don't know, I just really like guitars. There's just something about the sound of guitars that I love. I love Still Into You, yeah. It's sweet, the melody is great. I've always liked Ignorance. Ignorance is a good one. Ignorance is a good one. We appreciate a little shredding in here. Yeah, just a little bit as a treat. I still love your Misery Business cover. Thank you. It was pretty hard to sing though, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, I feel like, I guess, like, I can reach all the notes, yeah, but I can't, like, get my power up to that level, you know what I mean? So, like, it was a little bit of a challenge. Oh my god, where's my... Oh, I guess I lost the sandpaper, guys. Oh, no, here it is. It was a little bit of a challenge just getting to that point, but... My favorite Paramore song is Airplanes. Get out of here. If we're talking about songs that she featured on, that Hayley Williams featured on, though, the one that she featured on, the Zed song that she featured on, is still sometimes in the loop for me. I mean, early 2010 songs just have my heart. Anyway, so that's that. Thanks for asking. And then the next ask is mosh mosh desu nani anata no san sizes desu ka? I don't even know what to say about that. Guys, what do you think my 3 sizes are? I had a minor stroke hearing that too. Like, my brain shrunk a little bit, so I guess one of them is S. Still joke, we already had that one. Try harder. Nah, been a follower for nearly 8 years, and I know you don't talk about it a lot, but someone who knows your face, I'd like to tell you you're the prettiest. Truly made it. Thanks for blessing us with your voice. I mean, what do I say to that? Thank you. That's very sweet. My 3 sizes are 40%, 60%, and TK. And 3 sizes: left foot, right foot, mystery foot. Oh my god. That's weird though. That's weird. I appreciate it, but I would also appreciate if you did not comment on my appearance. Thank you. I am a VTuber for a reason, after all. 168. No units. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's see. Here we go. Here are the weird rapid fire ones that I got. What type of coffee shop are we making? What color do you like the most? Can you see yourself being in a relationship right now? Have you ever broken any part of your body? Best thing that happened to you today? Awooga. These ones were the ones that were a little unhinged that I was like, Raise his eyebrow? Those questions feel like edits of Jonathan Frakes asking you things. Should I rapid fire answer them back? Let's try this. What coffee shop we making? We're making a DIY coffee shop. What color do you like the most? I like purple. Can you see yourself being in a relationship right now? I'm a VTuber. Have you ever broken any part of your body? No, but I do sprain my ankle quite a lot. Best thing that happened to you today? Being in stream with you guys. Thanks, AD, for coming to my home. No, I'm joking. This feels like a Vogue, like, walking interview. What else? I think that's it. Should we try using the Yeah. Oh, no, there's more. Okay, never mind. There's some more. Okay. I did not realize this. I also did not realize that we had a Q&A function on YouTube, so that's fun. Although I don't think the Q&A function lets you be anonymous, so I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. I'm a relatively new fan, but I've been loving your covers and streams. Maybe one day I'll have the confidence to be a silly, fun internet person too. You should try it out. You should be careful and like learn from my mistakes, but you should try it out. Like, I highly recommend being a funny ass internet person. It's fun. You meet new people, you get to make people smile, and sometimes they give you money to do things that you want, even though you're just like, no, you won't like it. And then somebody inevitably goes, no, that's not true. Do it on stream, queen. Good, say your questions with your whole heart. I mean, because you're anonymous, you can literally ask me anything you want. I think that's always the fun of like answering anonymous stuff, you know? But then again, I am a Tumblr girly at heart, so... I don't know where the Q&A function is, so I mean... Does it exist? I think it does. Yeah, starting Q&A. Let's try this out. Rachie ass blog went. Oh my god, I used to have an ass blog. That's splendidforrachie.tumblr.com. That's my ass blog. But yeah, I didn't I have never seen this. Oh my god, this is truly a question. It is truly a question. What am I supposed to do? What is this? This is so weird. What's the Pokemon soundtrack playing right now? That is... Banjo-Tooie Atlantis. I don't think so. Never mind. It's probably Marine Science Museum. No, we're supposed to ask the question out. Oh, you guys are supposed to be asking the questions. Okay. Hi Leo, thanks for coming. I hope your day is good too. Does it show you who sent it? It does. It's cereal soup. You must think you're so fucking funny. This is so funny. Okay, yeah. This is weird. I'm ending it. I don't like this. I don't like this. Go away. Okay, we'll just stick to the tellonyms for now. Okay, a random internet person says, I think your hands are just so pretty. Ooh. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that, so thanks. Usually I get told I have baby hands, that my hands look weird, so that's genuinely the first time I've ever heard anyone say that about me. What's your credit card number, expiry date, and the 3 funny digits on the back, Ubu? That's so funny. It's 1-800 don't call me. On some cards, everything is now on the back. My card is one of those cards where everything's at the back. What's the next one? Oh, sorry. How many languages have you learned? I'm studying to be a professional translator, and I admire you a lot because I see you're very talented. Ooh, thanks. I also see the way you write lyrics for your covers. Your whole work is very inspiring for me. Thank you for everything. Thank you. First of all, I don't know what to say. I did not expect people complimenting me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought people were just gonna ask weird shit, but this is a nice surprise. I know 4 languages, something like that. I definitely used to speak Chinese. I speak English and I speak Indonesian, but to a very rudimentary degree. And then I can understand Japanese. I'm not fluent, but I can understand it. I can't reply to you, but I can definitely understand what you're saying. I just got like 40 notifications on my phone. What the fuck? Your mom's calling? Pick up? Maybe? I've never really seen any of this. Can you show us? I assume you're talking about the credit card stuff. I just realized. Oh no, there's true latency is super low latency. I don't know what's going on. I forgot to turn on notifications for this channel. Well, this is your reminder, Vance, and everybody else in chat, to turn on the notification bell for this channel and set it to all notifications, because I'm not actually very annoying on this channel, believe it or not. I only annoy you when I think there's something interesting to tell you guys about. So I would appreciate it if you guys did follow me and subscribe, and we are on our way to membership. I think I may have 4 to 5. I think I might have like 16 more streams to go till I get there. So I'm excited. Question mark? Make sure you smash that subscribe button and smack that bell, guys. And I will see you in the next. No, please stay. I'm not done with my stream yet. Man, remember when YouTubers used to do that? I don't think YouTubers have like intros and outros anymore. Do they? Not really. Is that Hoenn BGM? Oh my god, Papa, you're so fucking old. Soon enough, I'm sure you'll get membership. I'm sure I will. I'm just trying to keep up the momentum while also trying to keep my job, you know? Markiplier still has outro. It's because he's Markiplier. He's a hunk. Hey Alden, thanks for coming. I'm good. How are you? They only do the only 20% of viewers subscribe now. Ugh, disgusting. Don't forget to smash that like button in the face. Ring that bell icon like never before. Gen 3 is my fave daughter. I've known that. I've known that for a while. Only 4% of viewers subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, I hate those. I hate those. I hate those so much. Don't forget to click the star all the way to the right. Although one thing probably is don't forget to share. I think sharing really helps the algorithm as well. So if you guys click on the share link part, I think it'll push me out more. Anyway, let's move on. You guys could be YouTubers too, you know? You guys really got the handle on this. Clicked. Ooh, thank you. No one asks people to share anymore. That's true. It went up by 1. Yay! It went up by 1. Oh yeah, don't forget to clip me as well. That helps as well to share, but like, I don't even know. I have a feeling I'm not very clippable, which I'm okay with, you know? I think, you know, all good VTubers, all good streamers, you know, what they have in common is that they have a lot of clips, they have a lot of moments that can be very clippable, right? And like, I don't know, I tried doing that for a while. I don't know, maybe my mind is a little, maybe I have a little bit of a narrow mindset, but I don't know, maybe what I think is clippable and what other people think is clippable is different, but I don't know. Prove me wrong. Haha, winks. You're not just that funny. It's okay. I hear it from my mom all the time. You're fine. Nothing I haven't heard before. I've seen people clip your stream. I've never seen them before. I would love to see those. I only see people clip my singing streams, which I understand. You know, sometimes I archive my stuff. Oh, don't worry guys, I'm not trying to guilt you into it anyway. It's just something I've noticed. But it's also something that like, I'm not really willing to change, so I don't know if this is something I should talk about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Having popular clip channels tends to attract strange people. Ooh, okay, never mind. I don't want weirdos. I just want my weirdos, you know? Come here, my little pog champs. come here. Oh, okay. I'm joking. Don't kill me. I'm okay with not having weirdos. You see how badly I react to weirdos. Like, even people saying compliments to me on my stream. I don't know how I'd actually react to like actual weirdos showing up on my stream and like doing stuff. I'd cry. I'd like full on ugly cry. I would also like to say your model looks very nice. Thank you. This is all Yun. Yes, have you ever punched anyone with them baby hands? No. Wait, baby hands. No, I'm not about violence at all. Please. Out of context clips can really stir up drama, unfortunately. That is very true. Also, hello Hari. It's been a while. I don't think I've seen you pop up on this channel before, actually, so it's nice seeing you. How you doing? Me whistling made your stream lag behind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop. Okay, let's see, what else? Hey Rachie, I want to buy your voice pack, but I'm scared of becoming insane and making you my girlfriend in my imagination. Have a great day, Awooga. Oh my god, no! Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it! Although, I do make a very good girlfriend. Just saying. Being popular can have its downsides. I think I'm fine with that. I think I would rather cry in a mansion rather than, you know, in a dingy little apartment. If you catch my drift. No, Rachie, please, I'm begging you, don't make my job hard. No, you don't get it, Swiss. If I'm popular, that means other people will want to be my mods. You get it? You guys can just relax. Selamat malam semua. Selamat malam. Rachie should totally have an appearance on Oshinoko Season 2. What do you mean? Look at Memcho. That's basically me. Actually, no. That's not even funny. It's actually Kana. A lot of people were just like, you know, you really remind me of Kana. I'm just like, huh. Kana really reminds me of you. I was like, oh, I guess we're both old people and we both talk about, like, we're both very cynical people with very sharp tongues, but I don't think so. I'd like to think I'm a little bit smarter than Miss Kanarima. Just two girlies past their prime who are just too scared to do anything anymore. Rachie looked at baking soda. Ooh. You come into my stream and immediately you spell your fetishes out for me. I can respect that. I'm joking. I never played any Pokemon game. You're so valid! One of my friends have never played a Pokemon game up to this year, and they really, like, they sort of enjoyed Violet and Scarlet with me. Because I got Violet and they got Scarlet. And it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, you should get a Pokemon game, you know, like, through, wink wink, any means possible, wink wink. You've never played a Pokemon game to the end? That's very valid. They're very annoying. Pokemon Sleep. Oh yeah! Have you guys played Pokemon Sleep yet? It's out in many regions. Ooh, well, lucky for you guys. Lucky for me, I'm an Android user, so I just downloaded the APK last night. And it has been fun. I really do like it. Although I don't really understand why they're just rolling it out in regions, you know, and not everywhere. Because, like, what? This is like the 2000s? Like, and then, you know, the better you sleep, the better the Pokemon are that you attract to your camp. That's really it. Oh. Hello? Am I back? Apparently I disconnected. But essentially how you play Pokemon Sleep is that, yeah, you keep the app open and you log your sleep. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Yep, and Snorlax becomes your quote-unquote research partner in trying to research sleep, so it's very cute. You feed Snorlax 3 times a day, curry. I wish I could have his life. And then you have little helper Pokemon who help feed Snorlax for you. They bring berries and other stuff. What is Pokemon Sleep? Haven't heard it before. It's a way for Pokemon to basically farm data off of us about sleep. That's it. Like, they're getting research dollars. They're like, why don't we just ask these unsuspecting Pokemon fans to give us their data completely for free, and we get to extort them for it in the form of in-app purchases. Like, it's very smart. The thing is, right, I always think that I snore, but like apparently last night it didn't even catch any of me snoring. In fact, it caught the moment, because it records sounds, right, but it caught the moment when my dog woke me up. And I had to go out and basically like take him to pee early in the morning. So that was fun. Oh, see you later, Leo. Thanks for coming. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. They like... Oh god, what's wrong with my internet? Sorry. But yeah, the other thing is that they always like say like, you know, your helper Pokemon are getting sleepy, why don't you take a nap? And like my ass is like in the office just like I'm like, where, bitch? How do I go to sleep? I'm in the fucking office right now. I don't get it. It's Indonesian's internet, that's what's wrong with it. Yeah, can we get dog cam? Yeah, sure. Yang mana yang mau ditangkuan kakak? There we go. Doggy cam. Noro. Noro. Ano kesayangan kakak? Hai. Hai. Iya. Kayu, Zoro. Kayu. Mau ya? Mau ya, say? Mau ya? Mau tidur lagi? Mau tiduran lagi? Mau dipangkuan kakak aja? Begini ya? Iya, kayak gini aja, Zo. Santai. Santai. Misi sayang. Iya, kayak gitu aja, say. Begini ya? I'll have his little hand here for you guys. Apa-apa, say. Turunnya di sini aja tuh. Enakan nggak? Enakan nggak kok kayak gini? Iya. Baca ya, Zo. Little doggy is very chill, yeah. Iya, kenapa sayang? Sayang, ini lem. This isn't good for you. This is actively bad for you, baby man. What do you want from me? Love you. What's up? What's going on? Why are you sniffing and sniffing? You got something to tell me? Apa sayang? Iya, tidur aja, say. He is a type of bulldog. Anyway, shall we move on? Let's see. Hey Rachie, as a longtime viewer of the streams and a Woogomart employee, I was wondering if you had any particular favorite moment from your streams. Thanks for being awesome, and I like what you're doing with the new model, cheering you on and hoping you thrive and succeed. You take care, right? Aw, right. Thanks. Do I have a favorite moment from my streams? Personally, I'm always like possessed by some sort of demon up till now. So I don't really know what goes on in my streams, but like I think one of my favorite like gaming streams maybe was God, what was that card game in in not Inception, in I don't remember, but I really enjoyed playing through that game. I also enjoyed suffering through a Melody of Memory with you guys, if you guys remember that. Inscription, there we go, yeah! This is your first stream and you're loving it? Well, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to go for a more chill atmosphere this time around. Ooh, Siam! Melody of Memory is the best game. I enjoyed also like playing Kingdom Hearts 3 with you guys, so... Kamu mau ngapain? Hah? Mau apa? Mau apa? Mau apa? Mau turun aja? Kamu nggak mau di sini? Mau apa? Ini lagi mau, kakak lagi nge-stream. You wish you were there for the KH streams? That was so long ago. I wasn't even like a proper VTuber back then. I was a oh my god, I wasn't even a VTuber back then. I was still an IRL streamer when we played through Kingdom Hearts. Weren't we? Wasn't I? Wasn't I? Definitely. Time for Rachie to play the rest of the KH games. You're saying that as if I haven't? Girl, you know me. VTuber or not, you're probably as entertaining. I would argue that my facial expressions are pretty entertaining when it comes to like stuff. I was also very much more confident in doing shitty stuff. I remember if you playing Melody of Memory with your 27 VTuber model was the first Rachie streamer. Actually though, that's crazy. That was fun though. I did appreciate that. I did have fun. I did have fun playing that. I had fun playing Omori on stream as well. I think I had fun doing that. I also, what else do I ever do on stream? I do enjoy keyboard building with you guys on stream as well. KH Marathon, oh god. Oh god. Do you think you'll play 4 on stream when it's out? Yeah. Yeah. Although, I don't know if Swiss can be around if I play 4 though, because she'll definitely want to play it herself. Which means I'll be down a mod. But who knows? Maybe when 4 comes out, you know, and you know, I'm sitting there on my deathbed with my grandchildren, you know, well, maybe it's not. Maybe having 1 mod down won't be like my biggest issue. You know what I mean? You'll play it alongside me? Oh my fucking god. Speaking of keyboard building, is the top left key missing or what? Is that how the key looks? This is a shiny key. It's like a metallic key. It's a metal key cap, so... You have to recruit extra mods for KH4. Maybe I can get my grandchildren to do that. One sec, let me just cut these first. So many books to make. Oh my fucking god, we've already made this many books. Anyway, thanks, Rai. You're a sweetheart. Mwah. Okay, hey Rachie, just wanted to know that I love your new model. Oh, thank you. Oh, my stinky man with the stinky breath. Okay, go to stinky sleep. I just realized that your keyboard did not have number keys. It's a tiny keyboard, yes. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, okay. Well, we have more. Well, we have more questions. It looks like I thought we were done, but apparently we have more. Okay. Let's see. What's the most niche but really good video game you've played? I think it's between Crosscode and Balan Wonderworld. Definitely one of those two. Balan was made by a really small indie studio, Square Enix. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but yeah. I mean, the creator Yuji Naka, he was pretty small too, you know. He made games such as, you know, Nights into Dreams and Sonic, but I don't know if you guys have ever heard of those titles. They're pretty indie. They're pretty small. But yeah, so he made this tiny game called Balan Wonderworld, and it's just such a charming little indie game. But yeah, he was convicted, wrongfully convicted of insider trading with other people, which I don't understand how he could do, especially since he's part of such a small indie company. So yeah, every sale of Balan supports Square Enix lawyers in suing him out of oblivion. No, I'm joking. No, my baby hands. They're small. They're tiny. They fit the keyboard. But yeah, Crosscode is probably one of my favorite games so far to indie games, definitely. The story is good, the soundtrack is good, the puzzles are great, the combat is so nice. I still haven't finished the DLC, but I finished the main game and I thought it was really fun. I recommend Crosscode. That was a recommendation from Swiss, and Swiss knows more good games than me, so ask her. Crimson Wasteland gives me PTSD. It gives me PTSD too. But don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. It's fine. It's called Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's great though. Hollow Knight's amazing. What else do I like? The Faith trilogy was pretty good. We tried playing it on stream. I pussied out. Never finished it, but I'm happy to support Erdorf. But I did watch Mark finish it, and I watched a bunch of other streamers. I think I watched RT Games also finish it. Indie got DLC. Indie, it's not a DLC, it's more of like a second part to the story. It almost feels like a sequel, almost. And I don't know, Ultra Kill has been really fun for me recently. I mean, from what I played on stream. I do love it. I love games like that where it just has a lot of secrets and it's just campy and fun and stupid. I think for like most, well, not really Underground since they're technically owned by Square Enix, but I don't even know if they're still alive, but I Am Setsuna was a really good game for me, but that was also before I played Chrono Trigger, so I'm not so sure if my what'd you call it, if my opinion of I Am Setsuna has changed ever since playing Chrono Trigger, but it was pretty good. I like the soundtrack, I like the battle system, I think the characters are nice, and the overall story was really simple to follow. Yeah. I still want to get around to playing the Faith games. Just watch people do it. You don't have to play it yourself. Although I do think that if you do play it yourself, you'll be able to enjoy the atmosphere more, but I don't know, to each their own, right? You finished it 2 days ago. Very fun game. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad more people get to play Ultra Kill. Everyone has been recommending it to me for the longest time, so I'm glad I just get to like spread the word, play it on stream and stuff like that, you know? Am I gonna play the Gex trilogy? Gex? No one likes Gex. What are you talking about? No one wants to play Gex. The other RPG, like, I wouldn't really say indie, but like, I wouldn't really say underground either, but it's called Magical Star Sign. I don't know if you guys know the game. It's like it's a DS game. It never really got any marketing in the West, I think, because it was originally a GBA game that got ported, sort of. Yeah, but I really liked it. The story was great, the characters, the humor, the script. I think the battle system was a little bit lackluster, but like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of things made up for it. Is Pizza Tower on the list? I have not played Pizza Tower yet. That was one of the games that I wanted to play on stream, but like, I just did not want to stream, so take from that as you will. Oxenfree last stream. I mean, if you guys want to suggest games to me, I don't know. Do we have all? I nuked the game submission board on the server because only Jacket and was using it over the last, like, I don't know. It was funny, but yeah. I'm not really much of a streamer, so we'll see. There was a game suggestion channel in the server, yeah, but I nuked it. Nobody was really using it, so it was a little bit cluttered. And I was just like, eh. Unwoogas, your booga. Oh, you did use a phantom cat? Yeah. It's okay, don't worry about it. Not a lot of people were active in Awoogamart, and the people who were active just sort of told me like, yeah, you should play this, without really suggesting it, so it went unused, so I nuked it, but all good. Yeah, I'm not trying to guilt you into using it. It's gone, so what can we do about it? But yeah, I think I like that, and I also really liked Radiant Historia, I guess is a little bit niche. I don't think a lot of people liked it, although I don't think a lot of people played it, although it did get like a re-release. It was originally a DS game. I played it in high school at the suggestion of somebody I used to really like. And yeah, it was good. But yeah, thanks for the question. Next question. Do you like dancing? Just a random question from Alan? I do like dancing. I'm not good at it though. Every idol likes to dance. Come on. But yeah, I did really used to like dancing. I still do, I guess. I'm no good though, so I'm never gonna show you guys. Although if I get a 3D model, probably. How goes the build? We're just making all the little tiny things that are required for the build. This is very much like a stream that I probably have to continue at some point, but I'm probably just gonna build this off stream. This is just to get in my watch hours while talking to you guys and, you know, just having fun. Yeah, sometimes, you know, personally, I like listening to these kinds of streams while I work, and I just hope the people lurking appreciate it too. Oh, and you guys chatting, obviously. Because, like, you guys are the ones interacting with me, so... How far do you think you are on it? I mean, I'm making all the tiny little things. I think it'll take a while. I'm done with the frame, but I just... Do you guys wanna make the roof together first, actually? Instead of making all the little things, we can do all the electric stuff for the roof, and then we can build the frame of it. Wanna do that instead? We can do that. It doesn't matter to me either way. Let's make the roof. Do you see how many pages we still have to go until we have all of this? Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, let's make the roof. It is pretty comfy to work to, right? These are the kinds of streams that I always look out for, you know, when I'm working, but I feel like not a lot of people have these kinds of streams. But I think it also like goes to, I think it goes to say like this kind of stream would also only be possible on a small channel, I think. I feel like on a bigger channel it's a little bit harder. So, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is blow me up, but don't blow me up too hard. Nice mouse, thank you. Let's start on the roof, guys. Let's see what we need for the roof. We need this. We need this and this. We need this thing, and then we need the 3 light things. 1, 2, 3, and then we also need 3 flower caps. My mouse's scroll wheel is not working properly anymore. When I scroll down, it sometimes scrolls up. Have you tried blowing air into it, like with compressed air? Sometimes it's just dust like clogging up the sensor, so you might want to just like figure that out first before breaking it, maybe. And then I need 3 diodes. 3 LEDs, I guess. You know what? If these ones fall through, I have spare ones because these are the same ones used to build keyboards. And then what else do I need? I need the metal sleeve that's 2.5 millimeters. I guess those are the big ones. Two, 3. Actually, it might be the small one. Oh. Oh my god. Wait. I just looked at my telonym and there's such a oh my god, somebody just asked me something so crazy. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna say it, but I'll probably post it on the server after this just for shits and giggles. What are your favorite colors? I like pink and purple. I do like pink better, but I love purple. But I don't know. I think it changes. I think it depends on my mood. For sure. Okay, and then I need those 3. And then, hey Rachie, we're both the same age. Do you do a little early morning stretch or do you just sleep on your bed? Hi Mom. I'm streaming. What? Oh. Sarah? Lagi stream. Lagi stream. One second, I'll be right back. I need to pee my dogs. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, that used to be my... I made a chiptune version of my BGM. That was my first foray into chiptune, and then I never did it ever again. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. Thank you. What were you guys doing just now? Oh my god, guys, they gave me heat shrink. I have to get a lighter. I'm too lazy. I should be hot enough to shrink this heat wrap by myself. Yeah, I did it myself. I don't know. Sometimes I do a lot of weird things, like I did a chiptune version of Touchtone Telephone as well. I just don't know where I put it. I forget what the chiptune thing is called, too. What was it even called? What is the chiptune software called? It's not Family Tracker, it's the other one. Actually, it might be Family Tracker. No, it's not Family Tracker. Is it Family Tracker? It's Family Studio. I use Family Studio. Because that one had a nice GUI. There we go. Is it? Where is it? It's in downloads. Ooh. This one. Oh no, this is the... This is what's up, Rachie. Okay, this one is that, and then... I genuinely don't remember where any of these files are. Is it this one? I tried doing it. I don't know how to do music production. I just sing, genuinely. Anyway, I'll spare you from listening to that again, but yeah, I did that. I don't know why I do any of these things, though. I do love the chiptune bassy sounds, too. Yeah, that's probably it. I did it for the chiptune sounds. By the way, you guys want to know a secret? A lot of these hobbies I picked up when I broke up with my ex, so... Sometimes a girl in a breakup, she will do stuff, but just not the kind of stuff you're thinking about. No, but see, that's not... I feel like, no, that's not right, you know? Just because, like... I don't feel like that's the case, Swiss, just because... it's gotta be hanging down, so it's gotta be hanging up. I don't feel like that's the case, because, like, I don't know, maybe I'm one of those music snobs, but, like, I think Lumena is just the best when it comes to chiptune music and stuff like that, so, yeah. I always see mines as just like, I don't know anything about, like, velocity and shit like that. Like, I'm just doing my best. Sometimes you pick up 3 hobbies for that one thing you have extra time. Exactly. Like right now, I'm coding a NeoCities website, but like, it's such a mess. I don't remember how to code anymore. Well, I sort of do. I still remember how to code-ish, but like, you know, I can't tell if Rachie's humble bragging where I'm not! I genuinely don't think I'm good at- You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. It's better if I just don't say anything at all. lest it be taken as a humble brag. I don't know how you don't stress from those hobbies. I think it's just the ADHD. What programming language do you use? I only use CSS and HTML. And then if I need to do something, then I'll figure out how to read JavaScript, but I only know how to read it. I don't know how to write it. Like I know what I need to look for, right? And I know what I need to replace, and I know what I need to tinker with, but that's about it. See, but I feel it's not bragging if like I'm not good at it, you know? Sometimes a girl just picks up hobbies. But like it's not like I can do anything, you know? It's like jack of all trades, master of none sort of deal. Join the web development line, learn JS. No, I have small. I don't need to. I can just ask small to do it for me. Learn TypeScript instead. That's what Crone told me to do. You know Crone, the one that does a lot of taco, like a lot of Ina stuff, a lot of Ina drawings and stuff. I was talking to him the other day because like he also does a lot of coding and stuff, and then sometimes, you know, I just like to check in with him to see like what projects he's working on and stuff, because I'm genuinely interested with the stuff he does. And you know, he just launches into like his hobbies, and it's just very fun to listen to. Huh? Oh my god, parasocial lurker. Oh my fucking god. Did you really wait that long for this? Don't worry about the heat shrink, you're hot enough to melt my heart.
You're hot enough to melt my heart less than 3.
Oh my Jesus Christ. That's so cute. Mwah. Legit adorable. So cute. Hey, I'm pretty good at C# too. Ooh. Hey, would you guys be willing to help me with stuff if I need it? Yeah, my friend Smalls is also working on Rust, and like sometimes he complains to me about it too, right? And he's just like, it's so hard. Oh, why am I doing this? And I'm just like, I don't know. Why are you doing this? Your coding stuff is already going so well, and you're asking like you're trying to just optimize it by like such a minuscule amount. I just don't understand what you're trying to do. It gets easier after time. Yeah, well, I don't really have time to learn about that stuff. I'm too busy doing, you know, this kind of stuff. I got a test of the bead lights, but my battery is downstairs, so I'm just gonna assume it lights. Yeah, I'm good, guys. I don't think I need to learn about programming, like genuinely. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my fucking god, where's my ruler? You guys want to see my ruler? That's not code for anything, by the way. It's I've had this ruler since the first time I went to Japan, which is that was 10 years ago. Why am I a nerd? I loved Sergeant Keroro when I was younger. Keroro Gunso was like my fandom. It was my first fandom when I went into internet stuff. You can still see traces of it sometimes in like my old DeviantArt and stuff. If you guys even like, I don't know, if you guys were weird enough to check it out. But yeah. Rachie, would you like to learn how to play any new instrument? I think I would probably like to learn how to play the bass. Or I would like to learn how to play the electric guitar. Because like playing the acoustic guitar is one thing, but playing the electric guitar and like making the sounds that I really love, you know, like that's a completely different thing, and I would love to learn how to do that. Okay, yellow goes there. I have to peel off a centimeter. They're very specific with their instructions. They're like, peel off 12 millimeters, and I'm just like, huh? Why are you being so specific? They don't even give me any, like, wire strippers. Brass instruments, but bass is cool. Brass is pretty cool. How different is electric to bass in terms of playing it? Electric guitar compared to acoustic guitar, you don't have to press down on the frets too often, and you have to be very mindful about what you strum. Like with acoustic guitar, you can still get away with it, but like with electric guitar, you absolutely cannot get away with it. And like, I fat finger literally everything. It's so funny. You guys play any instruments? You know what? Now that we're listening to this, do you guys want to know another very memorable stream experience? I wouldn't say it's like the best, but a very memorable one was when I broke my fucking monitor because I threw my Joy-Cons at it in a bit. It was supposed to be a bit, and I fucking broke my monitor, and I was like $800 out. Life's funny. Being a VTuber is so funny. It's so fun. Be a VTuber, guys. It's supposed to be a bit. $800 out. Tuba and sousaphone. Ooh, sousaphone's cool. I don't think I know a lot of like brass players, so that's pretty cool. I took piano lessons when I was 4 and then stopped. That's very valid. Good morning, Rika! Okay, if you guys were forced to play instruments, was it piano or violin? I sort of want to know. Because it's usually one of the two, right? I was forced to play violin, and then I took up piano voluntarily because I liked singing and accompanying myself while singing, but you know, to each their own. Your number one priority should not be your family or friends, but your 100% relentless commitment to the bit. You're for real, for real. But I was $800 down, and I wasn't earning a lot through streaming at the time, so it was like a big dent in my pocket. I'm not gonna lie. I was so sad too, because like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have an ultra wide. Oh, let me see if I can show you guys. Here's my ultra wide. Yeah, I have an ultra wide, and yeah, it was very expensive to replace the display panel. It wasn't even 800 on the monitor, it was 800 for a replacement. Replacement monitor, replacement panel. So fucking expensive. Like, never commit to buying these big electronics if you're not prepared to commit to the replacement and maintenance costs, you know? I think if you can take away one thing from my stream today, it would be that. Please be smart. Make good choices. Is it super color accurate or something? It is, and it's like, it's really good. I don't know. I don't think I could ever switch back from this one. But yeah, I mean, I bought it as like a congrats, you graduated, you're going into the workforce kind of gift. For myself, with all the hard-earned money I got from like YouTube and stuff. It's way too much for a panel though. I agree, Swiss. One sec. Coiling wires. Pivot monitors are expensive, yeah. And like if you check on my throne, there aren't a lot of like monitor arms that can actually hold this thing up just because of the sheer size and weight. So the only option I have is a $500 monitor arm that I don't ever think I'm gonna get, to be honest with you. It is so expensive, but if you guys would like to contribute, it is in my throne. Please do not though. I think it's stupid. But it's not, but it is, you know? It's like one of those things that's just like, it would be nice to have, but also why would you spend money just to give that to me sort of deal? So yeah. Okay, it's shrink wrap time, guys. I don't know if I have, I don't have a lighter here. You guys think I should go get like a heater? I have an idea. I can get my soldering iron. It's 12:30 though. Should we just stop? Well, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna have it really close to it. I'll do it some other time. I am exhausted. Tomorrow I have work. Oh, there's a new call. Okay, thank you, Tess, for buying the chuuni voice pack. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. It's so late already. I sort of want to get out of these clothes and just jump into bed and sleep with my Pokemon, you know, and my dogs, obviously, because they're my #1 priority. But yeah, I mean, we didn't do much on the stream, I think, but I think it was fun talking to you guys regardless. Yeah, we should have some of these chatty streams more often, but if we don't, I mean, I have Ultra Kill this Thursday, which is gonna be fun. And then we have the Yutaite horror streams, user submission stream over on Saturday night. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clean up, and while I clean up, I'm just gonna talk to you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't want to clean up by myself. I will definitely skip cleanup if I do it myself. I am not gonna go into scale modeling. No, I don't want to. Like sometimes you have like phases where you get into hobbies and stuff. Have you guys ever gotten into fountain pens before for a little bit? Because that was expensive and fun. Thankfully I only got myself one fountain pen before I realized, yeah, no, not my hobby. Not my hobby, but it's a nice hobby. It's a nice one to have. I think fountain pens are really pretty. I just don't think they're worth it because I write with my iPad most of the time these days anyway. Not fountain pens, but mechanical pencils. I feel like every Asian kid had their mechanical pencil thing when they were back in when we were like young, or maybe it's just like Southeast Asian kids, because I guess Japanese also, but like I don't know, I grew up on like really cute, expensive stationery and mechanical pencils for school that I could never afford. My parents never wanted to buy me anything, any of like the nice Kinokuniya pencil cases and stuff. You have 0.3 mm with My Neighbor Totoro on it. Oh, that's so cute. I got this from Muji. It's a knockoff of a really old, it's a knockoff of an old uni click pencil. Well, click pencil, okay, I'm old. Ignore the fact that I said that. I love the shakers! Of course, Swiss. Humble brag. Humble brag your way out of that, Swiss. Oh! My school would give nice pencils to people who want awards, so obviously I have 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, now I'm a burnt out gifted kid. What's it to you, Rachie? I mean, same here. You're not fucking special, Swish. Shut up. My friends were big on fountain pens. They went into keyboards instead. I feel like the fountain pen to keyboard pipeline is actually very... It's very effective. It's very effective. Don't ask. I don't even have to be here. Okay, okay, I love you. I love you, so let's come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We were both gifted kids who turned into VTubers. That's nothing to laugh about. We're both clowns and this is our circus. What even happens in a modless stream? I think for these talking ones, a modless stream is still okay, although I would be very hesitant, but like for karaoke, I would die. So this is me opening mod applications for karaoke mods. I'm only half joking, but that is something I've been considering for a little bit, considering that it is very hectic to do any of these karaoke ones, and all the extra help would be very nice for the mod team. But aren't clowns supposed to be funny? I'm gonna kill myself. Oh wow. Wow, getting clowned on in my own stream. I did not expect that today. Thanks. I'm just gonna cry in my own little corner. Oh yeah, we do that though. Me and the mods. Whenever a new mod applicant comes in, we always read your message history. YouTube stream karaoke chat. Yeah, Frenzy. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think we're asking for new mod applications, huh? I just really, the only thing that I really hate is when people spam, can you sing my R? Can you sing my R? Like, I love you guys, but you know, sometimes if you love something, you have to kill it and bury it like 6 feet under, right? I don't think I've said anything very uncouth. The fact that you said uncouth already docks points in my book. No, I was thinking of opening mod applications, but like, maybe for later. Maybe not now. Enjoy the Mario Galaxy music while I clean up. And how to get us a vector right now. Yeah, because there's this one guy who always keeps spamming, can you do this song by iMaiden? Can you do this song by iMaiden? And I love you, bro, but I already said once, and I'm not gonna say it again. I don't have the instrumental for it, and I don't have the best relationship with iMaiden, so I don't really want to sing it on stream. I would apply, but your streams are pretty much... Oh, no, do not. If you want to be if you watch my streams, but you are a lurker, please stay a lurker, because we do need very active mods. When it comes to YouTube streams. Like, these streams are still okay, right? Like, these ones, Twitch ones are still okay. But, like, definitely not the karaoke streams. Like, anything but the, like, we need all hands on deck for that one. So, respectfully, you are valid. Do your own thing, my dude. Love having you as a viewer, Kev. I have a Twitch, but I don't really use it anymore. I used to stream there very, like, frequently. But, ooh, we got a new sale on coffee from Namir. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'd love to be one of the US mod streams. I'll definitely keep it in mind moving forward. I don't think we need any mods right now, but if we do, I'll make sure I put it on the server first. I'd unironically apply for mod if I didn't live in the same time zone as Rachie. I respect the fact that you come to my streams despite being in the same time zone as me. That's you get like lots of respect from me, bro. But yeah, you know, moving forward, I do want to be a little bit more professional about modding, so you know, we have mod expectations and all of that, which, you know, I'll get into later if, you know, we'll burn that bridge when we cross it. Let's just leave it at that, yeah? Oh, Sorry. Modding is very exhausting, and it's very exhausting when not everybody is on the same page, and you know, when somebody says that they'll do one thing but they don't do it, you know, because of whatever reason. And you know, it feels like some people just, you know, when people aren't pulling their weight, it sort of does get annoying. So, you know, keep that in mind. Let's see, it looks like we can still fit everything back in the box perfectly. Aside from these two things, which I think is okay. Yeah, this is fine. And we did it. We fit everything except this little table, which is a little bit unstable. Ha! That rhymed. Okay. And then these. And then this, and then this. And then I'll put this inside as well as this and this. Okay. Well, everything fits. Membership, that's true, Rachie. I'm a moderator in a server where someone says they'll help with something and they don't, and it's disappointing. It's not that it's disappointing either. It's that sometimes, you know, when somebody says they'll do something, you know, when somebody steps up to the plate, you know, other people are just like, okay, I don't have to, and so they're not like present. But you know, in reality, you know, and you know, sometimes you think you have 4 people, but in reality, you know, when 1 or 2 of those people are down, you know, it becomes a very unbearable load for a lot of people. So, you know, like when you're applying for stuff, you know, in general, I think moving forward, try to keep in mind, try to keep in mind that, you know, when you say you're gonna be present, try to be present, right? That, you know, that's neither here nor there. I've already taken those today. Let me just clean up my keyboards before I forget. Communication sounds familiar. Yes, that is my ultimate tenet. I hate communicating, to be honest, but I can't understate how important communication is in life, right? Like, it's such an important skill that I think everybody needs to at least force themselves to try to learn. Let's see. Was that tiny? Yeah, this is a tiny iPad. I'm sorry, it's a very old iPad, but like, yeah. It's very old, but it does its job. And then I have my fake Apple Pencil. That's half the price of an actual Apple Pencil. It does the job. Because I don't need anything fancy or anything like that, so yay. What iPad model? It is an iPad 5. Hey, Carafen! But now I can witness the end in person. Aww, I'm sorry I didn't get to catch everything, but it's okay. We answered a lot of questions today, and, you know, we got a lot of things done. People already forget. I guess they forget about the iPad mini, even though it's a thing that's still, like, a thing that is still here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I write a lot of notes here. Like, as you can see, I have my notes here. Like, I have a lot of stuff, so it's very nice for me, at least. Yeah, and it still plays Project Sekai, which is like the biggest reason why I still have it. You don't know what an iPad is? I wasn't subscribed to the iPad ecosystem till like a few weeks ago when I was taking notes. Because I was too lazy to bring a notebook around with me. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna use my iPad. And I was just like, whoa, this is nice. Yeah, but that's it. How should we finish this? How should we finish this? only Apple product I ever owned was probably an old iPod. Oh my god, I still have my iPod. I haven't charged it yet though, but like it's fixed and the battery is all good. How should we finish it? Fireworks? Well, we'll finish it by listening to this. We'll put this on in the background. I'll put this on in the background while we talk, so you guys at least somebody out there can appreciate my touch-tone telephone. But yeah, it doesn't have the melody part of it because guess what? I wanted to sing over this. I lost my iPod Nano 13 years ago. You're so valid. I am so surprised I still have my iPods, honestly, and I'm surprised that they somewhat still work. I'm just sad because my actual iPod that I used everywhere, my iPod Nano 3, is out of repair. It's a sad. Because that one's my favorite one because it has a screen and it has a scroll wheel, but I guess the 6 is the one I'm using now. It has a little touch screen and everything. I think the only reason I really want to like salvage my 3 as well is because of all the music that's inside it. I had a lot of like really good music. I had so much of my old like Utaite stuff, my old Utaite stuff, and I just feel like it's such a shame if I don't have it like in my life. I think one of my friends stole my iPod Touch 14 years ago. That happens. Never bring your stuff to school, guys. I once had a quote-unquote friend who borrowed my sticker book and she cut out everything. She cut out all the stuff that she wanted and stuff. And then when I complained to the teacher about it, she was like, why were you stupid? So yeah. Never trust teachers. They're not your friend. And yeah, buy BlackBerry. You know what? The other reason why I like this is because it has the phone jack. It has the headphone jack here. Oh, sorry, it's on the other side. Which means I can listen to music on it with my headphones because I'm one of those dumbass girls who still use wired headphones. I still use wired earphones. Were the stickers that good? They were sort of good. They were pretty good, I think. They were like vinyl stickers, I guess. So that's probably why they wanted it. You can get a lightning to a 3.5 millimeter. Again, I use Android, so yeah, USB-C here. Although, you guys want to see this? I decked out my phone in stickers. Okay, that's not a flex. I'm just a kid, I guess. But yeah. You still need wired headphones for music games because Bluetooth has latency. Yep. And I was thinking of getting myself like some nice wired AKG earphones with USB-C, but I gotta wait till my next paycheck. So that's that. Is there anything else we should talk about today, or are we closing it up? Any other things you guys want to say? Oh, I guess to close it off, we have 83. We have 83 people. 83 people bought the voice pack at the end of this live stream, so the total is 83. So that's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy about that. Wired were the worst. One of my ears would always go deaf because the wire would break. Oh my fucking god, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. What was the kit? I totally missed it. It was, this kit. Oh, not that kit. Sorry, look away from it for a little sec. It's this kit. It's a little diorama, but like we're not done finishing it. We're not done with it at all. So I think next stream, one of these days, I'm gonna stream again, and we're gonna continue this. So yeah. Let me just go back to just chatting. Thanks guys for coming. I always appreciate it. Is there anything else I want to say? I guess not really. Drink lots of water. Water's good. And yeah, get lots of rest, guys. Hopefully wherever you guys are after this, you guys will have a good day. This was Rachie. Otsukarechi. This is Rachie over and out. Let's get into bye bye.
Awoogers.